Hello, welcome back. My computer was unresponsive for a few minutes, but um, everything looks good now. And, okay, I guess I'm not sure what you missed, but I was trying to finish the rest of my character glyphs, right? I finished my lowercase letters, and then I was starting to work on 0 through 9. Let's delete these real quick. Wait. Yeah, Control Z, Control Z, Control Alt Z, Control Alt Z, because it goes Control Z goes back, and then Control Z again goes back to what you had before, and back and forth and stuff. But now I'm working on 0 through 9, and something disastrous just happened. I lost my workstation for my character glyphs, right? That little box window. This window that I had that had all those glyphs. So I reconstructed that just looking at what I have here. It's basically red right here, and it's got some blue on its underside. So I reconstructed this as best I could, and I'm getting a decent look. It's definitely not exactly like what it was, but I'm liking the way. Let's see, it should. Oh, it should be working. Just I don't know. Let Photoshop think. I don't know. Oh, sample all layers. That's on. Let's see. Oh, I'm actually working on this. I'm painting over here, expecting to paint on artboard 1, but I'm actually painting on this. So let's delete this. I'm not sure what happened there. I created a glyph, a look for my glyph right here, which is where this comes in. And that's, yeah. I like the way that looks. It's going to look really good when I'm trying to paint my characters and things like that. But I want several others. So on the right side, I'm going to duplicate that look. Adjustments, hue and saturation. Let's colorize. Let's give it some. Wait, hold on. No, I'm going to turn colorize off because if you just tweak the colors, adjust the hue, it changes all of the hue, which is kind of what I want to get. That looks nice. Let's call this glyph 2, Control J. This will be glyph 3, and then let's just do one more. Glyph 4. Awesome. Still broadcasting. Awesome. Okay, so let's close glyphs 4 and 3 and work on 2. That's kind of what I want. And glyph 3, let's go to image adjustments, hue and saturation, and let's find a nice look. Oh, I like that. That's interesting. Okay, that's glyph 3. Now let's work on glyph 4. Image adjustments, hue and saturation, and then okay, I've got purple, blue. I'm looking over here to see what colors I have, and when I move, that's a drastically different look. Purple, I like that. Okay, those are my glyphs. Now I'm going to save this as a workstation. Let's see, Fontself. Okay, let's find Dragon Breath. Then Dragon Breath Workstation. Good. That makes sense. Okay, save everything. It's going to save. Good. Now, let's see. I can get back to business. So when I need a new look for my mixer brush, I can just come over here and let's see. Deselect that, deselect that. Okay, let's just say my mixer brush was not what it was supposed to be. Like I messed up like that. It looks nice, but I want that look. Just come over to your glyph. Right over here. And make sure your draw size is large enough. Good, that's nice. Alt, select. Now, just to make sure that's what we want, let's make a smaller brush size, and yeah, I love the way that looks. It looks awesome any way you look at it. Okay, now let's go back to our dragon breath, and let's work on our lowercase letters, or numbers. Okay, here we go. So I'm on the right layer. I'm over the top of 0, but not on 0, because if I was on 0, using the mixer brush, it likes to blend in the background, and that is not the look I'm going for right now. Although that does look fairly awesome. I want really strong, vibrant colors. So let's see. Oh, I want to make sure that this is about the same size. About that. Okay, good. Now, good. Okay, 0's done. Let's go to 1. Okay. And doing this, you realize that sometimes Photoshop is thinking, and just let it think, because it doesn't like complications when it's trying to do stuff. My numbers are looking pretty sharp. Good. Now let's go to 3. Awesome. Yeah. Just let it think. Okay, and yeah, just a little check to see if you can start drawing again. If you come over to the toolbar and you don't see any activity and it says that you're still painting, Photoshop is still thinking. Same with moving to the top. If it just looks like you're painting, it's thinking. Okay, so now I'm going to finish these letters as fast as possible, or numbers as fast as possible, and then I was going to talk about what we're going to do next and things like that. But before then, let's just continue the music so we can so this is not as boring as it could be. Nice. Hello. Um, 3ds Max was the very first program I ever used. I prefer that over Maya. Maya's gotten um, a lot of attention over the last few years. A couple years ago, I had somebody tell me that you could basically do anything you wanted to that you could in Maya in 3ds Max, but I don't know. I started with 3ds Max, so it's a lot easier for me, but Maya is really powerful. Do you use 3ds Max? Yeah, Blender's fun too. I'm excited for the next version of Blender. I forgot what. Oh man, darn! Hold on. Let's do this correctly. So I'm going to undo. I got to talking about. Okay, here's Sense, and then here is whatever this thing is called. Um, Blender's really cool because you can do basically anything you want to in Blender, totally free, which is a good thing. Let's see. Okay, that's probably good for that character. I'm almost done with this whole font, at least for this second glyph that I've created. Nice. After I'm done with this, installing the font and then testing it out maybe, I was going to stop the video and reinstall Quixel Suite 2. Some big video game engines right now are... One of them is Unreal Engine 4, and I've seen a lot of exciting things made for Unreal Engine 4 using Quixel Suite 2. Is that too many little fireballs for that guy? I don't know. Let's take off one. Okay, that looks much better. Awesome. Okay, where was I? Yeah, Quixel Suite 2 is super powerful texturing application that you can take 3D models of any type. Kind of like this guy. This is Substance Painter. There is Substance Painter and then Quixel Suite. They are constantly, secretly battling each other for superiority and stuff. I got back into Substance Painter because it is a little less computer intensive, and my computer is very fragile. I'll tab back to Photoshop. Okay, that still broadcasting. Awesome. What was I saying? Yeah. I stopped using Quixel Suite 2 for a while because my computer is just not hip enough for Quixel Suite 2, so I'm going to reinstall it and see what happens. I'm hoping that things work out okay, because it's a really powerful program. Let's see, this is C, so it needs a few of these. Or, let's see. I'm going to... We are almost done. 2 left, see? Awesome. And... Oh, just 3 more after these last 2, so 5 left. Good. Let's see. No, let's undo that. I want this to look nice. It would be really awesome for anybody that is listening if you work for Pixelogic, the makers of ZBrush. Awesome. It would be really nice if you could use these. Right now it's unsupported, but it would be awesome if... I use a lot of software. Blender, Substance Painter, Photoshop, Mudbox. No, I tried Mudbox a little bit, but I don't really have a lot of experience with that program. ZBrush, 3ds Max, Maya. Let's see, there are so many. I had a huge list of programs that I've used and had like usernames and passwords for, and I just needed to like keep track of that stuff, so I wrote everything down. I'm not sure at the moment. I'll think about that. Awesome. Sweet. Okay, there is our last letter in our normal folder. Awesome. This is going to be so easy. I'm going to show you. So cool. Okay, then the special characters, tilde key and stuff. That'll be easy. Control J, Control J, Control J. Then hide one of these, probably the original. Okay, and then the special characters are going to yikes. Yeah, no, yeah, I forgot. New layer, new layer. If you create an action in Photoshop to create a new layer, you don't have to worry about, Control Shift N. Okay, what do I want to name this layer? Oh, it's really special. Special layer 1. That takes way too much time. And sometimes when you're in design mode, if you create a keyboard shortcut for creating a new layer, all you have to press is that keyboard shortcut and you create the layer. Super easy. Okay, back to what I was doing. Okay, so this layer needs to look like this. We are almost done. Okay, that looks pretty. Now this layer needs to look like this. Awesome. Still broadcasting. That's a good thing. Many times I'll be broadcasting for an hour, and I'll look over and I'm not even broadcasting. So I was just talking to nobody. Okay, that looks good. Now I want to merge these down. So now on the special folder for Artboard 2, I have, let's see, tilde key, is that? Yeah, tilde key and then tilde key uppercase. And a few other letters or characters. And then let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, good. So I've got that, and that. Now I can export everything to Fontself, and it will recognize that those layers are associated with what I've named them as. So this is going to be that character. This is the straight up and down line, and then the, I don't know, whatever that character is. Okay, now I'm going to save everything. Save. Ooh, awesome. Yeah, I'm excited to show everybody the new Quixel Suite 2. It is a program that is built off of Photoshop, so you can do a lot of design work like I do with ZBrush and then ZAppLink to Photoshop. Quixel Suite 2 is a little more intense and super powerful. And let's see. Okay, I saved everything. Now let's see if Fontself is working. Okay, let's see. Close tab group. I'm not sure what that did. Okay, Fontself Maker. No, it's not working. Okay. Save again, just in case. Oh, can't save, so I have saved. Let's look at everything real quick. Nice. Those are all the characters that I could use, just in case I wanted to get really crazy, because there are some times when you really want to write down this character or any of these other characters. But okay, I've saved it. Now I'm going to head over to Substance Painter 2 real quick while this closes. Yes, I want to save that one. No, don't save that one. Okay, that's closing. Now let's open up Photoshop so we can test out finish our font. And I'm going to use Quixel Suite. Sorry, I've got a lot of programs in my head right now. I'm going to use Substance Painter to get some really cool designs for this gun I started modeling just the other day. Oh, okay. There is my plasma rifle. Shotgun. Now, let's see. I'll need some cobalt damage on here. Over the top, which will erase my other texture. And then I'm going to create a mask. Nice. Okay. Awesome. Still looks good. But I want to... Okay, add a black mask, which hides its effect completely. And then... Still broadcasting. Awesome. Okay, now let's add a generator. And I want to have... Let's try light first. Oh, that was way light. No, let's get rid of light. That's bad. Okay, add generator. Okay, then MG dirt. Okay, that looks a little nicer. Let's see if I can't dirt contrast. Oh, levels. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, it blends between the two. Okay, I don't want as much, and I want this to be triplanar. Awesome. Just so there are no seams. Awesome. Okay, that looks pretty sharp. Now it's a plasma. Wait, hold on. Okay, Photoshop is still loading. It's a plasma rifle, so it needs some extra power cells and stuff. So let's see. What else could I use? I'm going to start with metal 1. Okay. That will hide everything else but this. Now, oh, that looks pretty nice. Good. Okay. Now I want to... Wait. Okay, add a black mask. And wait. Let's see. No, add a white mask. And then... Yeah, let's... No. It's the other way around. Okay. Sorry. Add black mask. Now we can paint on it. Just like that. Now I want this section to be visible. Good. Let's zoom out. And periodically I'll just go back to Photoshop to see how it's doing. Okay. Good. Okay. Almost done. Okay, this is our last section. Okay. That's basically everything I wanted to paint so far. Now I want this layer. Ooh, 3D coat. Um, I have used 3D coat some. In fact, I think I own one of the programs for one of the versions of 3D coat. I just haven't looked at it in a long time. Add a black mask and generator. Let's do MG metal. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to change the blending mode. Pass through. Disable. Replace. Multiply. Oh, that's kind of nice. Let's see. Turn that off. Wait, no. Turn this off. It's been a long time since I've used... Oh, divide. That's the other way around. Now if we turn down this... I'm going to turn this down, and then I'm going to control... Wait, sorry. I'm thinking Photoshop right now. Let's duplicate this layer. Okay, now... Divide... Okay, let's go back to normal. And turn the opacity all the way up. Oh, I guess Photoshop's back. Awesome. Yeah, 3D Code is really powerful. I just haven't used it in quite a while. I could probably take a look at loading that program back up just so I could create more videos of all different types. Okay, there are my glyphs. Wait, hold on. Let's just finish this real quick. Okay, and then let's delete this and change this to black mask. And then generator. Okay. MG mask. Ooh, that's cool. I like that a lot. Love it. Sweet. That is a nice Instagram picture. Cool. Right on. Okay, we're done for this right now. Yeah. Alt-Tab, back to Photoshop. Okay. File, open recent. Dragon's Breath. Let's see. Yeah, let's open that. Okay. Nice. One thing I liked about 3D Coat is you had, if I remember correctly, you could take a 3D object and you could just paint it around a lot very easily, kind of like this. You could do that in 3D Coat, and that was really cool. I liked that. It's been way too long. I haven't studied 3D Coat very much recently, so I should do that again in the near future. But let's finish this font really quick so we can get on to some more exciting videos. Okay, extensions, Fontself Maker, open. It's looking good. Okay, not good, but it did change screen, so maybe it's still thinking. Let's give it some time. Okay. Let's see. Close. Let's try and open that again. Darn. Close tab. Fontself Maker. Oh, that's horrible. Well, okay. Fontself is not working, so I'll probably have to restart my computer, which is not fun. But I have finished my font, and when I'm ready, or when Fontself is working again, I can import the characters that I don't have in the font. Right now I've got everything lowercase, A to Z. Now I just need to have 0 through 9, period through number sign, and then percentage to trademark. And then these 3 additional characters, which will be super easy because they are all named, and I just need to drag them into place, and Fontself recognizes that now. So super cool. Now I'm going to reinstall Quixel Suite 2. Hopefully my, very fragile, gentle computer can handle that without crashing. And then if it installs, I'll have to load up Unreal Engine 4, ZBrush, Photoshop, Fontself, and my other music programs and things like that, all up at the same time, just to do a little test to see if everything works. Yeah, Fontself isn't working right now, but in my next video, I'm not sure when, I'll be able to show everybody making or finalizing this font that has taken a little bit of time, but with, like I said earlier, with every font that I make, they just get easier and easier and faster, and I'm excited for Fontself's development, and everybody should get it, and it's really cool, and yeah, thanks for watching. And oh, another thing I was going to do soon, let's close this real quick. After I get all these letters all installed, I'll be able to work on my other glyph ideas that I had in mind. Here are some that I was thinking of this color, and let's see what this would look like. Let's go to Artboard 1, select everything, delete it, and then come to this glyph, B, select the mixer brush, and about that size. Alt Tab, good. Then let's go to Artboard 1. Then text, happy, good. Let's increase its size. Okay, my future fonts, this is what they're going to look like. Wait, hold on. Move tool, okay, good. Now B, I'll be able to create glyphs for all the characters and all the letters and all the numbers with this style. Control Shift N. So it will look something like this. 25, okay, that's nice. Okay, and then this glyph will look something like this. Oh, okay, now that's in mixer brush memory, so let's go over here and make this look nice. Let's make this one a little bit bigger, just because we can. Okay, there's that one. And this will look a lot like... Select the gift. Okay, GIF. Glyph, not GIF. Photoshop format. Never mind. Okay, this will look something like... Select the layer we're working on. Let's try Y. I could get really elaborate and make really crazy designs. Sweet. Or I could make this my primary. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. And then, same layer. Let's see what this looks like. Let's... Okay, and... Awesome. That's too crazy. I think just to save some time, I could create one of my glyphs that are just like sprouting out from the font itself, just like this, just to give some different looks and make things look really cool. Awesome. But yeah, I'm really excited. This font is growing, and I'm excited with every glyph that I make. It gets easier and easier, and yeah. Cool. So thank you for watching, and have a great day. I'll be back in the next couple of minutes.